Lazy summer days, a chance to sit back and enjoy the fruits of one's hard work in the garden. This can only mean welcome to a Gardener's World summer special. Welcome back. Steve Dog, that's me, is standing in this week. Standing in this week for Monty Don, who couldn't be here for personal reasons. So today I am joined with some people who we've not seen for a little while now. So of course, who's this guy over here? Yeah, that is Monty Dog. And Monty Dog is going to be telling us how to maintain the garden through hot weather and give us an illumination special. Who's this over here? You guessed it, that's our own rose and pruning expert, Titch Marshmallow. And Titch is going to be showing us and teaching us all about climbing roses. And then who's that? You've guessed it, that is Dave the Shrub. Now Dave's going to tell us something meaningful and something that we can do for the weekend, as he always does. So let's get on with the show, because this is going to be a quick one. Let's do this. Let's get over to the rose garden right now and see if Titch Marshmallow can tell us all about climbing roses. Titch. Thanks, Steve Dog. Yeah, welcome to the Rose Corner. And I'd also like to say a big thanks and a big thanks out to Vans, who sponsored us all for this show, and made sure we've all got matching t-shirts on the day. So big thumbs up to Vans. Anyway, what is this that we're talking about? What is this? Yeah, it's a rose. Let's flip that camera around and tell you all about it. Wow, I think is the only thing that you can say when you see a rose of this beauty. And this is a climbing rose. This is Roseus roselli, and this one's called this is called Pink Sensation. And at this time of the year, I think you'll agree, it is very much living up to its name. And what you can do with roses is you can just touch them gently, but you just have to be careful to avoid what we call prickles there, look, okay? Some people call them thorns. And as you can see, these roses are fantastic for pollinators. That's like bugs and things, bees and stuff like that. I think that basically sums it up. And at this time of year, you basically do nothing. That's right, you do nothing with the roses. And hey, that's a new one for this show, isn't it, folks? Doing nothing, yeah? Back to you, Steve Dog. Steve Dog. Thank you for that, Titch, and very, very informative advice there for all rose maintainers and keepers through the summer months, which are very hot, of course. I hope you like this. This isn't a rose, this is called runetti, and this is called Pink Sensation behind me, and it flowers at this time of year. Nighthound there enjoying the sun. Okay, let's get over now to Monty Dog, who's going to give us some tips, hints and ideas about nighttime illumination of gardens, because that is one thing that we probably get asked more about at this time of year than anything. So over to you, Monty. Thanks for that, Steve Dog. And I too am struggling in the heat at this time of year, which is why I've given my hair a little bit of a trim. Anyway, let me show you some ideas now how you can illuminate your garden at this, possibly the lightest time of the year. Let's quickly flip that camera around and show you some great tips and hints. In amongst our sweet William I Purple Sensation and our, these are called lobelii, that is purple sensation. What we've done this year is we've decided to mix things up. Rather than buying just cheap and crummy little, as they're technically called, solar lights for, say, you can pick these up for maybe £10 for 10, yeah. What I've decided to do this year is get these are glow-in-the-dark mushrooms. So what I'm going to do now, folks, I'm going to show you exactly what that mushroom is like at night. So these require no batteries. It is luminous resin in the dots, as they call it, on the mushroom, and these will glow later. So what I'm going to do now is just show you that, and then we'll go straight back to Steve Dog. Back to nighttime mushrooms, then Steve Dog. So here you go, folks, in the dark of night with a light there, solar light there, and here you might be able to see the dots. Thank you very much for that, Monty Dog. And wow, those mushrooms were quite amazing. The glow was just something else, and it certainly opened up my mind, because even though those cheap and cheerful solar light systems were very, very beautiful, I think the mushrooms definitely stole the show today. So anyway, enough of all that lighting shenanigans. It's time to go and see what Dave the Shrub's got to say today about things that we can do this weekend. Dave.
Make sure your white dots glow in the dark this weekend.
Dave, I couldn't have said it better myself. As I like to sit in the garden at this time of year and just play with my windmill thing, it's very easy to forget one thing, and that thing quite simply is, as we enjoy the summertime sun and the warmth of that sun, we must remember that the garden is a place for wildlife and things, and we nurture that in a way to give sustainability and beauty, which will give us peace of mind and enhance our well-being. So there you go, folks. Hope you enjoyed the show. Let's hope that you can see you soon on another Gardener's World. I couldn't have said it better myself.